Hi, how you doing? As promised, last video a few days ago, I've made a quick video showing how I have turned one purchase of $50 into 1000% clear profit in 64 days, I believe it was. And in that video, I also done a bit of a teaser, and I promised that the next video I'm going to make, it will be about how to create an income producing asset for absolutely no cost whatsoever. And I've done that purposely because I want to tease you guys a little bit. Not only that, it's all part of the puzzle of understanding. You know, you've got to understand how one thing is done before you can do something else. So I want to do this video. I want to show you guys exactly how you can have at no cost whatsoever money being created for you every day, 24 hours a day. Okay, and the beautiful thing about it, it can be scaled up. I have used the $50 example in the previous videos for the purpose to make it obvious and make it vivid, I suppose, proof that pretty much anybody can create positive cash flow situation. But it's what's even better that there are ways to have that done and have money created every day at zero cost, and that's what this video is all about. So the first thing I want to do is to run over like a bit of a catch up and a bit of an overview to what we've done so far, and then we go into the zero cost profit creating machine. Okay, so let me switch on to my account. I'm going to log into I'm going to switch over to the screen. We'll log in to my back office, the account of that business that I use as a example. And so in the back office of that particular business. Now, the reason I am saying this particular one is because this is not my core business. I've picked this one because it's simple, it's easy, and it works like a like a cookie cutter. It works like a clock, and so far it's been very reliable. So it was a very easy one to demonstrate. It simply works. So I want to show you what actually happened here. Ignore this one. This is just the ad. I keep repeating this because some people think, is that the business? No, it's not the business. This is just the ad. Okay, this is the ad that's placed on the page, banner ad. So I'll go to the tokens here, and I'll start to explain a quick overview from here. So where is it here? On the 6th of February, I have purchased that $50 token. Okay, so what we're basically doing here, this is just doing a quick one overview for someone who's watching that first time. So what it basically is, it's an advertising package. This is the advertising business, and it's not traffic exchange. You don't have to go and click on nothing. This is about buying. This is more like a crowdfunding. We're pulling money together with the company to buy massive amount of traffic, bulk traffic, and then the traffic is sold on onto in smaller parcels, and the profits are made, and then profits are shared. But also, as a part of the deal, apart from profit share, we're obviously getting some traffic to the website of choice. So every time I buy a token or position, the buyback position, I also get 200 clicks to the website of my choice, or I can get some banner views as well. I think there's 1,000. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. 1,000 banner views. So I get some traffic, and at the same time, I get a buyback position, which pays on average 8% per day. And this is why I used it, because it's such a beautiful way to demonstrate how you can create this cash flow. Okay, so the other component to that is that this also business, because they obviously like a lot of those online businesses, to attract customers, to attract business, to attract higher turnovers, there is a affiliate component in it as well. So we get paid for bringing people, building a volume, in our organization, if you like, build organization, and we get paid percentage. And that's another thing beautiful about this particular company. It pays 12% on two levels. 12% from the volume of sales below. And so that is very powerful. So what I've done, I have purchased this position and it instantly started to earn 1% per day. And also I started to promote this on the Facebook, and running just doing updates every so many days. I'll do updates, just doing status, where we are, how much money is made and what's going on. Okay, and that created interest. Obviously got some people who liked that idea of earning 1% per day without clicking. It's a passive income. So people came on board, and people connect people, and kind of slowly snowball without actually spending money or doing paid advertising or making a big deal out of it. All I was just doing, sharing the progress, if you like. And this is really what's important. People want to see results. So that's the way I operate. I want to see results. Seeing is believing, right? So back to this. This was 6th of February. I bought the first one, and then all of those above that you see here are purchased from. So I've got now a total of 11 packs. They purchased purely from the 1% profit share that I got paid, and some of the commissions that I picked up from people coming on board and actually spending money buying the traffic packs, the payback positions. So in total, in the period of today, we're in it. It will be 67 days, I believe, 67 days, I think. I have to calculate, but 67 days. We're on 11 packs, and I only have spent $50. And if I go back to the dashboard, here, we'll have a look at the overview. Have a look at all the numbers. So the status at the moment is that I've got 26 people at the front line, 30 people the second line, okay, and total tokens sold through my downline is 67, okay, and this is the commission, the 12% commission that I picked up from the sales of 67 tokens. So that's the commission component here. I have also earned $218.67 from the payback position. This is the 1% per day on my tokens. That totals altogether at $620. So in the 60 odd days that I've been in it, I started with one token, I have created an income of $620, okay, from 50 bucks, okay. And now I haven't, to make this video, I haven't repurchased the pack straight away. I sort of saved it so we can actually do this video recording, because we're going to be actually doing something with that money. So I hope I have explained this so far, what we need to see here. What we'll do now, we've got that sort of background covered, so you all in understanding, what's going on here. What we'll do now, I'm going to show you how you can have this producing 1% a day at totally zero cost to you, okay? And let me show you how amazing that is. So if I go to cashier, and this is the money that's sitting there available for me to do two things with. I can do this. I can take that money out, or I can repurchase, okay? Until now, what I've been doing, I've been just repurchasing, okay? Because that's the name of the game. I don't need that money. I'd rather reinvest that money and have that, snowballing, having it growing, and using the leverage, to multiply the results, okay? Obviously, every time I got $50 available, I go and buy another pack. It costs me nothing anymore. It doesn't cost me anything. So I buy another pack, and that produces additional 50 cents a day. And that's how this is snowballing and actually accelerating growth. But today, for the purpose of this video, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take my original $50 out. So I want you to hear that. 60 odd days later, okay, I am taking my $50 out. Okay, $50, Mercury card, my account details, confirm. And here we go. So I have requested the withdrawal of that $50. Now, if I go back to my dashboard, that's not going to be registered until it's actually processed. Oh yeah, it's already registered. There we go. That was almost instantaneous. So you can see now that from this point onwards, the $50 that I have spent is coming back to me. It's going to end up in my account, in my wallet, and I have now operating business which actually costed me nothing. Okay, and my 11 tokens are still there, but I actually got a bit of an excess cash left in here, which I'm going to use right now. So I'm going to go and buy another token because I've got enough money sitting in the account to buy another token. So I've got purchasing quantity 1, I'll buy, and because I've got sufficient amount of credit sitting in my account, I'm going to use my account, the credit in my account. So once again, it cost me nothing. It's all money created. I've got $70 available to spend. I only need 50. I'll pay. There you go. Congratulations, you got 1 token. So if I go to my tokens, in here, there you go. We've got a brand new token purchased today, 19th of April. Brand new token. It has not earned anything yet. So what I need to do with this is activate this token, and by activating the token, what it basically means, I have to assign the traffic to a website of my choice. Okay, all right, so let's do that. I've got a link prepared already, and this time, well, I've got a choice here. I can either send traffic to 2,000 viewers to a banner of my choice, or I can send 200 clicks to a URL, to a page of choice, or website or blog or whatever you want to do. Okay, so I'm choosing the clicks, and I've got a URL that I want to use this time because I've got a webinar coming up, or hangout coming up, which I want to promote. So I'm going to send the traffic, the 200 click, to the webinar registration or webinar promoting page or registration page. Okay, finance, investment, issued market, MLM. Okay, we'll choose this. The interest, so it's a targeted kind of traffic. We choose the language, and we've got 1 token to activate, so we validate that choice. The system, or the support people, we actually will validate. We actually check that website if it complies with the requirements, and then the traffic will be activated for that. Okay, so we go back to my tokens, and you'll see that particular token is now marked. There you go, pending verification. We're basically done here, and there you go. There's already money starting to be earned. There's already a fraction of a cent already been earned. It's instantaneous. This doesn't stop. It goes continuously. It works 24/7. It gets paid every hour. Okay, this is incredible. Okay, and the compounding, because I'm reinvesting the money. You understand the compound. We all understand the compounding. But the fact that this is paid continuously every 24 hours, every hour, so 24 times a day, the compounding effect is incredible. Okay, of that. So back to our dashboard, just to see, what the end result of that is. So I'll now have 12 packs. I've started with 1. Now I have 12 packs that will be active for 600 days, because that's how long they're active for, generating a 1% per day, paying out every hour, and I can use that money to either the generated money either to take it out, pay myself out, or repurchase and grow that. And now what I have just shown you, that I have taken my original $50 out, and really it doesn't make any difference to what's going to happen next. So from this point onwards, this will work for free. It works for free, unless I decide to speed up the process, because I can actually build this. There's a limit of 1,000 packs. When you get 1,000 packs, you get $500 of daily income, okay, passive income, and huge amount of traffic to whatever website you want to send it to. So I've got the choice. I can add money to it, or I can just leave it alone. I can promote it. I can build a team underneath it. But from now on, I can just leave it for free. It costs me nothing. I've got my $50. That's it. So, I hear all the time people coming to me say, look, I can't afford it. What if I lose money? Look, there you go. 60 few days after I have put my money in, I got it out. If I had started this with 1,000, today I could have take my 1,000 out. Wouldn't make any difference. It will be for free. $100 makes no difference. $500 makes no difference. 60 odd days, the money is back. In the worst case scenario, if you don't get any money from building a team, for instance, if you don't promote this, and you put $1,000 in, you get 1% per day, means that in 100 days you have basically double the money. So you've went from 1,000 to 2,000. There's nothing that's stopping people from actually, if they feel insecure that they might lose money, there's absolutely no reason why you can't get the $1,000 out, and you still have $1,000 producing 1% per day. Think about this, and using the compounding effect to build it up to 1,000 packs, which produces $500 a day. Okay, I'm going to switch this over to a camera again. So I think that's self-explanatory. I promised I'm going to do it. I'm hoping that this is going to open up, give some people a bit of a courage. That's what I'm trying to do with those videos, because I don't really like playing with $50. But I think it was actually, it needed to be done. I really wanted, and I'm so happy that I do it, because you can see that people can see it, because it's so easy. And now with this video, I don't believe there's anyone out there who'll be reluctant to have a money generating machine that costs them nothing. It's just people need the sort of, like it might be you might be looking at it and worrying that, somehow you're going to get schemed, or, you're going to lose money. Well, my risk in this case was $50 for 60 few days. If I put $1,000 in, today I would have been taking out $1,000. Or if I've done nothing, okay, just had the money sitting there, the worst case scenario is 100 days. I would have that money available to be taken out. I think it's enough said. So look, that's enough from this one, for this particular case. As I said, and I'm going to reinforce this, I only use this particular business example. The core business, we actually got a structure that allows people to do that with more serious, more I think more secure and more permanent, so long term. This is a short term business model, okay, for me, and it was brilliant for running this kind of exercise. So I love it. But for long term, we've got a structure that we can accommodate people with very secure environment. And once again, if people got more money to spend, they into it and they're earning more substantial. But if people are not, if you're not having a lot of money, you might have just $50. We can certainly start you with $50, and having you see your money grow every day. And you've got to start somewhere. That's the whole purpose of my exercise. I want to show people that they just have to start somewhere. And once you start somewhere and you've got the guide and help and the marketing assistance and training and and support, you can, from that little seed, from that little starting point, we can help you to grow and basically to financial freedom, because that's the goal. Okay, so I hope this is helpful, and please send me an email. Personal messages are the best on Facebook. Connect with me on Facebook, send me a personal message, okay, or get in contact. So if you watch this on the Facebook, personal message. I'm going to post this on the YouTube as well. So if you watch it on the YouTube, I'm going to have a link below with the contacts. You can actually use the link to get in touch with me and start conversation. And let's have a look what we can work together. If we can actually help you to either apply the cash that you've got. A lot of people do have money and the money actually doesn't produce the money for them. We can help you with that, okay? And if you want to start the business but you worry you haven't got the huge cash, well, here we go. We've got options. I can help you to start with a little amount and teach you how to make money out of that little that you got, or make a lot more money with a bigger amount of money that you have. I'm repeating myself, I think, but I think it's a good message. I think it's a good message to send out there. So get in touch. Speak soon.